match of the day today, Manchester United versus Arsenal. And at the Stretford end, the vast crowd there reminding the Arsenal side that we are the champions. Manchester United in 5th place in the league table at the moment, 3 points behind the leaders, and they haven't lost a game since the first match of the season. Arsenal, their opponents, are in 3rd place, a point above them, and 2 points behind the leaders. A late change in the Manchester United side. David Sadler plays at number 5 in place of the veteran Bill Fowkes, who's got a groin injury and pulled out this morning. That means a reshuffle up front. Aston comes in at number 11, and Kidd wears number 8. Number 9 for Manchester United, the familiar figure of Bobby Charlton, European Footballer of the Year last season, and the man who won the derby match for United last week with 2 goals against Manchester City. There's the Arsenal lineup, and it's hardly surprising that Arsenal seem set to play a defensive game up here. They come here with a point, of course, and they're clearly determined to hang on to it from their lineup. Addison has made the substitute. Simpson moves from number 3 to number 8, who clearly will play at the back, and the £50,000 fullback from Huddersfield, McNabb, comes in place of Simpson at number 3. Ian Ure, number 6, Scottish international, valued by Arsenal at the astronomical fee of £125,000 on the transfer list because he's having trouble over a pay dispute, and that's the figure they placed on his head, and he will be the man who will have to look after the Manchester United menace of Bobby Charlton and Dennis Law. Matt Busby settling down to watch what will be a vitally important match for both sides. Burns. Kidd beaten by Neil. Clintock onto Samuels, but Bobby Stiles on that, but it's Radford back to Neil. Graham. Manchester United throw. United getting quickly on with this game. Now Aston to Kidd. Beautiful ball that was. The boys got Aston there. There's Aston. Armstrong back to help the defence and setting it up for Best. Burnell spotted the danger very, very quickly. Law to Burns. Burns a bit undecided what to do. All the players mark him. He's got Stiles outside him. Stiles is there, number 6. There's Claren. Bobby Charlton puffing out his cheeks there because he really thought he'd got a very good chance, which he had. Just a couple of inches wide of the post. A bit of trouble going on here. Dennis Law in the middle of that lot. McClintock's been spoken to as well. Interesting that. George Graham there, all 3 Scots. Now Law with Ure right behind him. Ure going through, and that really is savage. And look at this. Somebody must be sent off. George Best being told to calm down by Simpson. The referee is Mr. McCabe. Ure being called back. Stiles, who made space well. Nice fade that was. It's Aston. Now Burns. Law. Aston. And you can see how dangerous Dennis Law is in the air if you give him half a chance. He set it up beautifully by Aston, but a quick challenge by Fennell just there in time. Best through the corner. Law. Kidd. Oh, and Fennell, it glanced off Fennell. He hardly knew a thing about it. Big Jim Fennell there. It was pure reaction. He didn't really know what had happened. The score sheet's clean. And another corner to United taken by Charlton. Well, Fennell made his challenge for that one, and goalkeepers can be heavily penalised if they miss punches like that. Charlton. One for Best. Fidel right off the line. Oh, he must score, surely. George Best had a real chance there. Dennis Law screaming at him, you should have given it to me. Clintock to Samuels. Nobby Stiles going through, but beaten by Story. That's Graham. Tony down quick, recovers Simpson. And everyone in the crowd, and most of the players too, are applauding Alex Stepney. That was pure reaction on the part of Stepney, but what reaction it was and what reflexes he's got. Simpson really ought to have scored there, but my word, Stepney, it was reported last week to have made 3 or 4 saves against Manchester City that only 1 or 2 goalkeepers in the world could have made. And that comment came from Malcolm Allison, the assistant manager of Manchester City, and he said on 3 or 4 occasions Stepney made saves that only 1 or 2 goalkeepers in the world could have done, and you just saw one then. It's Burns with the throw to Charlton. There's the half-time whistle, a fascinating first half, and so far neither side has scored, but full of interesting football. And Manchester United playing in the second half for the benefit of a strong wind behind them. The Stretford end crowd settling down for the start of the second half. I'm looking forward to some goals, and of course they'll hope they'll come from Manchester United. Arsenal kicking off. And really the surprising thing in the first half, most people when they saw the Arsenal lineup thought that Arsenal would settle to play defensively, but they've certainly not done that. Now it's Law for United. On to Aston. Burns. It always pays to keep worrying the player in possession. Aston did that and won the throw. Charlton. What a good ball to Aston. Charlton! The crowd after the incident with Dennis Law in the first half. And some of his tackling has been a bit resolute, to say the least, but it's certainly been effective. Crowden. The scorer, and beautifully created for him by Pat Crowder. The kick being taken by Samuels, putting his fingers up in some secret signal to the Arsenal players. Flicked on by Graham. George Graham really can't be left unattended. Very, very dangerous, especially in the air. Ure and Law having a clash at the ball. There's a tremendous fight going on there, but the referee didn't see it. Samuels to Graham. And the referee's talking to these two, and what's going to happen? Looks as if they may be going. Well, the referee let play go on, appeared to let it go on, and Dennis Law is walking off, and Ian Ure is going as well. 8 minutes left for play, and these two international colleagues from Scotland send off the field. They've had a tremendous battle. Dennis Law, Manchester United's captain, and Ian Ure McNabb. McClintock penalised for handling it, and there goes the final whistle, and Manchester United beat Arsenal by 1-0. Manchester United remain unbeaten since the first match of the present season.